yes, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to a Novympia treat for the ages.
Is it though?
For all ages.
Maybe not for all ages.
70 and above might need, I was going to say parental guidance, but their parents will be dead.
We thought it would be fun. God, you just got such tasteless, horrendous jokes today. We thought it would be fun to look back at one of our very, very first videos here on YouTube land.
Okay, so it's not the first video.
Oh, I said one of the very first
Yeah, but we should just
videos.
set it up. The first one's Legrin Dreebird music video.
Yeah, so this is the first video that we did together that wasn't the music video.
There's a few This Wines, Nova was on one of those, but this is the first one where we were like, let's sit down and do like a video.
Yeah.
So it's us giving tips on drag.
10 top tips for new drag queens.
It's called First Time in Drag, 10 Tips from Novympia. It was published on New Year's Day, 2015. That's weird.
Why?
It was published New Year's Day. Why did we do that?
Don't know. Maybe
That's
it was
odd.
scheduled.
I have a feeling that this is going to be horrendous because, look at that. Honestly, look at the state of that. The fact that I thought I could give anyone advice on drag. Look at that hairline, look at it!
I have so many issues with my face.
You look quite cute, I think. It's obviously very early, Nova, very early.
I like how my nose contour and highlight makes my nose look bigger.
Yeah, well, that was always a problem with us, wasn't it? You didn't know anything.
I didn't know anything, did you say? Or
Well,
plural.
You know, you take that how you feel. We're going to just play it and comment on it. So already,
Okay.
I still have that choker and that dress. I have a feeling you also have the necklace still because you tend
Yeah, I've
to
not worn it in a long time, but I do have it.
not buy new things. I look dog shit, right? Look at that dog shit. She looks dog shit, okay.
Hey, Nove.
Hey, Impia.
That was bullshit. Do it again.
I fucking hate her so much.
I remember that so
Do you remember when we used to just like jump into videos?
You look like a horse.
We can't really do that now because we've got more of a professional setup.
There's more of a thing going on, more of a gig.
We don't have any nails.
Okay, so to begin with, case in point, you might not suit blonde.
A lot of these tips are just rude, really. You might not suit blonde. Sure, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't wear it, even if you don't really suit it.
All the photoshopping in the world is going to make you look like Sabrina.
Yeah, I did wear blonde once and tried to like Sabrina.
The lighting's so
It didn't
harsh,
work.
isn't it?
You can see all our Christmas cards in the background. We did paint our nails quite a lot, and now we've upgraded to...
Yeah, I used to just think that I couldn't deal with like false nails, and I still can't, but like I just get through it.
That's disgusting. So, number 2 is about cinching and creating a body and stuff, but I didn't have any body at all. We used to feel like Nova could strap on a butt and I could put on a corset and that would be it. So I've since started padding. Like, there was nothing there at all and we're just giving advice.
I just think it's... who do we think we are looking like that, giving any advice to anyone?
Those red gloves always gave me an allergic reaction on my hands. They were always like giant tomatoes after I took the gloves off, and yet I still continued wearing them.
Same shape, just there's nothing on. You could have said, you didn't have to say, you're like...
So true.
So from day one, the shade...
You're like this.
The shade
I'm
really
like
was
this.
knee deep from day one. So this is like, don't wear a corset and a tutu.
This is true, I agree with that. I think unless you're going Rocky Horror deliberately, it's kind of a bit lame. I still stand by that.
So there's your first time in
Yeah.
drag, which is dog shit.
Vaguely interesting.
That was a nice corset though.
Can you please wear that again? Bring it back, revive it.
I think it's like some of the boning's broken.
I can see the absolute pain in my eyes from doing that glitter scenario, which is why I don't wear glitter anymore, because it always just made my eyes water. We used to have a thing about don't wear a pink bob, which is a bizarre thing to hate on.
No. It's not so much that. It's I don't like like Smithy's hard front with bangs wigs. I don't like that. But this is a time before like Drag Race was really like a mainstream thing, and I don't think anybody really does that anymore.
Number 4, try a hairbrush.
Be nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
wigs
yeah.
were not as accessible then,
Yeah,
even in a
so
short
I feel
space
like
of
that was
time.
more of a problem then than it is now.
But the fact that we were like, brush your hair, I never did that. So why was I telling people to do that?
Oh, be nice to people, we still say that.
Okay, so that one stands. The contouring, telling people to contour correctly.
Look at our faces, look at my nose.
Look at my nose! It looks like the tail end of a Boeing 747.
My nose looks like a Lego brick.
Yeah, that's awful. And I'm pretty sure we're going to watch this video back and look at us now and think like, there's been no improvement whatsoever.
Speak for yourself.
Right. Actually, having said that, my eyebrow coverage looks pretty good there, but the actual eyebrows I've drawn
Mine's
on,
terrible.
what's the point?
If you've watched 1 or 2 episodes of RuPaul's Drag
That still
Race,
stands.
it does not mean that you are a critic.
true.
You know what, RuPaul's Drag Race is so mainstream now that you don't tend to get that as much as you used to. People will, you know, critiquing you because they were like die-hard fans of Drag Race. Do you feel like that's mellowed out a bit?
Yeah, I do. I don't get compared to drag races anymore.
Who would you have been compared to? Serena Chacha.
Take your shoes off.
Taking off your hair and shoes and stuff. I still stand by that's a bit shit.
What, taking it off?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I always, to this day, stand by Jenna Marbles when she said, when you wear a pair of shoes for a night out, it is not till drunk do us part, it is till home do us part. Bitch, don't take them off.
Bitch! Wear ladies' shoes. That was one of our tips. If you want to be a drag queen, wear ladies' shoes.
You don't all the time.
What? Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You wear those platform boots.
They're ladies. Well, they're unisex.
Right.
Nova, you can't be breaking down. You got to be, you know, gender inclusive. I'm going to talk about this on an episode of That's My Opinion.
Go on then.
Nova hates trans people. He heard it here first. Flipper feet. I still don't care for flipper feet.
Yeah, and I feel like that is becoming more and more acceptable. I still hate it.
What
If
do
you
you mean?
have
No,
your
it's
toes
gross.
on show, I want to see individual toes, and really, I'd quite like to see them painted.
You're a dickhead. Oh my god, look at me there.
Actually, there was a picture of some chick online.
Holy shit. My nails look cute there. That was the hair that would end up being in the furniture video, but I bought a second one and tried to stack
Fucked it.
them. God, it's absolute dog shit. That neckline on me is so ugly. Is it high? Is it low? There's nothing.
I just don't understand. I just did not understand like how like where a crease is supposed to go.
No. Well, it's a bit. It's a bit off.
I think a lot of it was I wanted to be able to see the glitter, and I didn't realise that really I should be reversing the shape and I should have it bigger on the inside and smaller on the outside instead of trying to make it bigger on the outside and smaller on the inside. So I kind of knew what I was trying to do, but like
What you should have done is contoured that Adam's apple, which is still there.
that's rude.
Still there, isn't it?
That's
You could
rude.
hang a Mac off of that, Macintosh coat off of that. Oh, look at our old end card. I didn't even have Twitter then. Look at that.
I had Facebook and Twitter. You had Facebook, and that's it.
That's it. We really didn't care for social media, so we didn't get it
we
for
only
ages.
did social media because you guys asked us to.
Look at your face there. What is that? Oh my god.
Look
Creeper.
at that, using the video that's now been taken down. The This One Tastes Like Crap lost episode.
Ah, yes, which you can only get if you're a
On
patron.
Patreon.
Nice segue there, Nova. Well done. This was 2015, so this was 3
this
years
was-
ago.
Almost 4 years ago, like 3.5 years ago. And I feel like, first of all, aesthetically, like the way we look, makeup, presenting ourselves, I feel like we've come a long way.
I feel like we've come a long way. I feel like my right lash has come a very long way from where it started at the beginning of the video. It seems to be heading south for
Very sweaty.
the winter. I can't believe you.
Sweaty or dewy?
Well, listen, it's because I've got a hot laptop on my lap, and I'm getting all this aggro from you. Look, I've broken this.
It's interesting because we first started recording on our phones and we used really crappy lights, and then we bought a camcorder and started to use that, and then we got back to using our phones again. It's kind of come full circle, but I feel like the actual production value of our videos are much better.
No, it's still shit. I mean, I just find it really funny that we had the audacity to do that. Maybe because we worked in a club and we were just like, we know what we're
clearly
talking about.
thought
This
that we were like such hot shit.
This is gone. It's completely gone.
Right.
Oh no, it's sort of there. Just don't talk about it.
Okay. It's just not on though, is it?
I'll just look crazy. It's because I'm sweating so much. I never learn.
Yeah, I think I still have never done like a full makeup tutorial because I feel like I still am not confident enough in my skills, or I don't know. I don't want to be like teaching people how to suck eggs, and I don't want to try and make out like I'm amazing. So this is a kind of video that I would never do now. Do you know what I mean?
It seems
like,
rude.
We're so great, this is how you should do things, and this is how you should not do things.
Just do what you like, really, because
Yeah.
who the fuck cares? We should never have done that. We should take it down. We'll leave it up. Go back and look at it if you want to absolutely just like piss yourself, because it's so disgraceful.
Yes.
I wore that dress the other day. Disgusting.
Oh.
She's so disgusting. These lashes are literally about to fall off. Ready?
We still have those cacti.
Ready?
Stop it. Shall we say goodbye?
Thank Thank you for joining us. Thank you for this Novympia treat, where we revisited one of our old videos, which was not even dog shit. It's been upgraded to. I do talk about shit all the time.
You do.
But that people say that if something's shit, it's shit.
If there is a particular old video of ours that you would like us to revisit, perhaps just to comment on like we've done now, or maybe to have another go at, if you want us to like redo an old video, let us know in the comments. I think that could be fun.
Joie de vivre.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please click the little bell next to subscribe and you will be notified whenever we go live or when we upload a new video. And if you want to be up to date with some exclusive goodies from us, you can be a member of our Patreon page.
Cheers, guys. All the love in the world.
Bye.
Bye then.
And fine Danish pastries to all of our beloved patrons, including our spotlight patron of the day, Sam Lutley, you're flat.